Hello, fellow audio engineers and music producers. This is Adam for RealHomeRecording.com. If you're not familiar with MixAnalog, which is a company I have not done a video for in quite some time, let me introduce you to them. They are a company that allows you to use real analog hardware for pennies on the dollar on a website. So yes, you can even send your audio through a real tape machine using a smartphone or tablet. It's really crazy. If you go on their gear page, you can see their incredible collection, which includes an 1176 Revision A, D, and G, a Fairchild 670, a Studer tape machine, going down to the other one, the Telefunken M15 tape machine. We have Bettermaker gear, and they have a lot more coming soon. They have a lot of Elysia gear. They have a mastering rack, all kinds of cool stuff. My favorite maybe being their elysia MusicQ, because that thing sounds great on just anything you throw at it, basically. They have brand new hardware from Tierra Gravity, which is like an SSL bus compressor. They have their own SSL bus compressor clone. They have a Pultec. What else do they have? Oh yeah, their tube saturation device, which is reminiscent of like a black box. And let's see. Their limiter, the Giraffe G24. I know I'm missing something. Wait a minute, what? They have a Bettermaker Bus Compressor? That's right, I forgot they added that. Well, that's why I'm making this video. So let's see where that is. Oh, here it is, right here. 45 tokens, 15 minutes. Nice. I have not tried this out yet, and I meant to. Okay. So they also are working on a Neve 1084 clone. Right now you can run your tracks through the line amp, which is, I guess, kind of cool, but, you know, I want the real thing. It's such a tease having all those knobs and not being able to twist them. Let's see what else. As I said already, they have this, which is kind of based on, it's based on a Red 47, but also the black box. Very cool things can be done with this. This is actually, I would say, one of the secret weapons of MixAnalog.com. They also, this is really cool, unlike their competitor, where you send something through the gear and then it comes back in through an analog to digital converter and then it has to be sent out again, they actually have bundles that are all analog, including perhaps my favorite compressor chain of all time, the 1176 going into an LA2A. So you can do that. You can have a bunch of vintage compressors that you can shoot out. Let's see what else. Tube set, like plenty of tubes. They should call this the tube bloom. And then under the bundles, they had the modern compressor mastering chain, which is really nice. And what else? You know what they should do? They should add the, if they can add the new Bettermaker on here. The classic mastering rack. Is it classic yet? I guess it is. It's like their original rack when they first started. I'm not sure if the VCA compressor was on there or not, but the other stuff was. And then, as I said before, the Elysia MusicQ and the XFilter. I'm not sure why it costs the same for these two, because the MusicQ is like a $5,300 piece of hardware, and the XFilter isn't that, you know, it's not inexpensive, but it's not $5,000. I think it's like $1,500. Anyway, the point is you can use all this cool equipment. People love the tape machines for obvious reasons, but the bottom line is, oh, you know what? They don't have the modern compressor shootout on here either. I should let them know about that. Anyway, the bottom line is MixAnalog has a lot of cool stuff. They are also going to be having an analog summing box, which I believe will sound like an API mixer, an SSL mixer, and I believe a Neve mixer as well. So you can send a bunch of your tracks that you upload through it. And that's actually, I think, one of the other cool things, besides the fact that when you put all these different compressors together, or, you know, a combination of EQ and compression, like with, where's that combination at? Here it is. So the Pultec and the LA2A, lots of tube saturation built in already. Actually, I would say tracks may sound good just sending it through it without any compression or any EQ. But the bottom line is, you guys can get this for pennies on the dollar. Let's go and see how much it costs. So you can either do $170 per month, and you have unlimited access to everything, including the tape machines. Or you can buy tokens. So I usually buy 1,000 tokens. I think it's like one of the best bangs for bucks out there. 1,000, you can get a lot of usage out of that. So it's like $42, one-time fee. If you want to just get started, $13 for 250 tokens, but you're really not going to get a lot out of that. And then as you buy more, you get more. So right now I have about $94 worth of tokens left. Yeah, I'm just telling you guys this because, look, my mixes, my masters have never sounded better since I started using, especially the compressors, the tube stuff. You know, I still think the equalizers that Acoustic Audio puts out are some of the best, so I don't really mess around with that too much. But obviously when I'm mastering, yeah, I'll definitely send it through a Pultec or a MusEQ. Oh, and also if you just want to use it for free, they have this option on there as well. I just love sending my tracks through this stuff. It just, the processing just comes together so quick, and your tracks come out sounding great as long as you know what you're doing. Gain staging, hint, hint, hint. But yeah, very cool stuff. And I will be making a video either tomorrow or Friday talking about something to do with the tape machines. So stay tuned for that. And if you're new to Real Home Recording, check out some of the older videos that are still relevant even to this day. Real Home Recording has been around for over 10 years, and the education quality, some people say, is better than what they got at trade schools or college. And I appreciate compliments like that. Thank you all for watching. This has been Adam for RealHomeRecording.com, along with YouTube.com/RealHomeRecording if you'd like to check out the older videos. Peace.